Okay, take two. And recording a super crazy OTK. Why the hell do you want me to make a Niwatori OTK? Come on. Um, I have two decks that can do it. Ace and Ice White Dragon has done a video like this with Beaver Warrior. I have one deck like it. I'm now using the other one. I have Seb to assist me because this deck, both these decks are just so inconsistent and take so much time to set up that you always lose before you can set up the OTK.
In other words, Alka is just bad.
Do you even know what Niwatori is?
Nope, haven't a clue.
Exactly. I'll just show you the card once I draw into it. And you will see, I'll just go second to get an extra card, but you will see how sucky it is. It's a crap card, no effect, and I just have to make an OTK with it. Let's see, who was the one that requested this? ThePORTAL62. Oh, Seb, I drew into it. Here,
right.
this is Niwatori.
Huh. Oh, that card.
Yeah. It actually had an important plot thing in one episode of the anime. Or two, really.
Well, yeah, that's me for this turn.
Yeah, good. Okay. I'm not using the Ace and Ice way. This deck is all about Mage Power and United We Stand, and just filling your spell and trap card zone and your monster zone with stuff.
Okay.
That's good. That's that and that and that. If you have any monster over 1,000 attack with it. I'm just telling Seth what to do to get this OTK, but I just need to get this OTK for the video. This is not viable in competitive, people. If you hadn't noticed yet. This is so inconsistent. It just, I guess, fun to maybe
Okay. Well, it's alright. I'm kind of looking through the cards that I have in my hand and trying to kind of play to the extent where I'm not going to screw you over.
Just let me play, because this is going to take ages before I even draw into the stuff I need.
Alright, so...
Like, if this takes too long, then we could always just start the recording as I have the cards in my hand that I need.
That's alright. I'm just gonna normal summon this. Satellanite, Zifrag, Saiton. I think that's right. That's what you say.
Satellanite, Zifrag, Saiton. What is it that? Like, Exciton Knight plus Zephyr plus Stellar Knight.
Something like that. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this. I'm presuming its effect can't be activated. I wouldn't want to activate it anyway.
Yeah, normal.
But I'm going to attack with it.
Whatever. Oh, no. Boof. Die. Go to extra deck, you bitch.
Thank you.
And I summon a new monster. Yay.
Which will be Ice Hand, I guess.
Yeah. This is really just thinning my deck out so I can draw into my equip spells.
Okay.
And like Ice Hand and Fire Hand do help to sort of keep some monsters on the field, which helps with United We Stand. I still don't have anything I need, by the way.
Right. So is the rest of your deck...
Do you have another monster with over 1,600 attack?
Yeah.
Next turn, just play it in attack mode and don't do anything, so I can just keep on attacking into it with Ice and Fire Hand.
Okay.
Well, no, that wouldn't really work. Because you don't have any spells and traps, and you have a limited amount of monsters.
Well, if I get a spell and trap, I'll put it on the field.
Yeah, that'd work with Ice Hand.
Actually, I can get a spell and trap card next turn. That's okay.
Yeah, for this duel, I think, Seb, we're just going to keep going until I have the OTK, which will take ages. And then I'm immediately going to show, like, I'll just cut to a second duel that we do with the other deck. But then I'm not going to record until I actually have the setup for the OTK.
Right.
To just show that off as well, even though it's inconsistent as fuck. Set. Move.
Okay. So, what exactly was it that you wanted me to do?
Play a spell or trap face down
Okay.
and destroy Ice Hand.
In that case, I'm gonna flip summon this.
Ah.
Activate its effect. Get myself a Shadol spell or trap card. Which I'll go for Shadol Fusion. And you want me to set it. And for the sake of lols, let's have you activated left and you activated right. Why not? Did you want me to summon another monster?
If you have something that can destroy my card, please, yeah.
Yeah, I do. This.
Okay, good.
So I can attack that.
Oh no!
And now you
Poof.
destroyed that. And special summon another one. And now Shadol Hedgehog can't be. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, this is shit. This deck is shit. Like this deck, I feel that I built. Looking back at it now, this is the first time I'm using it. By the way, like it has the equip spells and some stuff that helps set up some monsters and spells and traps. But I feel that on its own, it could even do somewhat decent in competitive. Just somewhat decent.
Yeah.
That's kind of a double negative, but yeah. Let's see. I already had 2 Ice Hand, 2 of Fire Hand. Because we don't have this.
Nice.
Oh ho ho ho. Do I even have the? Oh my god! I don't even have number 10 in this deck. I have Dagusto Emerald, but that's kinda. Although, like, no, that doesn't actually work. Anyway, Fire Hand attack Shadol Dragon.
Against Destroy.
Take damage, destroyed, kill Hedgehog, summon Ice Hand.
Okay.
Hedgehog, well, might as well add a Shadol from your deck to your hand.
Wait, can Hedgehog do that?
Yeah, trigger.
Oh yeah, because you hit it with
destroy
an
by card
effect.
effect. And
So-
I don't care about resolving properly. I'm just gonna attack with Ice Hand.
Okay, hold on.
You just add something that's like Shadol Dragon or something, or Dragon or Squamata, I guess.
I don't actually have Squamata in this deck.
Okay.
So yeah, I suppose it's gonna be Dragon.
Yeah, and now I destroy your Pendulum Scale.
Which one?
That one.
Okey-doke. So that goes to the extra face up, right?
Yep. And now I summon Fire Hand, and now you should not destroy him because I don't have anything to replace him with.
Okay.
Now we wait.
Oh my god.
Because I
Sorry.
need my equip spell, so like this deck can do somewhat decent on itself. I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but I do have like 2 cards in my side deck, which is really my ideas for this deck. It's a really weak effect monster called Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu, 500/500, level 2. It's a
Yeah.
flip effect that lets you add an equip spell from deck to your hand. If you're purely going for the Niwatori OTK, the way this deck plans it, you kind of want that in your deck. Just add the continuous spells.
Well,
Yes, if this isn't working, screw this. Give me my turn.
but what?
End your turn. I'm gonna cheat.
Oh, okay.
Because this is taking too long. Like, this deck is inconsistent, and we'll see that in the deck profile like later. But like, this is just stupid. Like, I could play like Traptrix Mamilio to add like a trap extra. Like, I have the hands. I have Traptrix Mamilio and Dionea. I have some artifacts. This is Hat. This is Hat with equip spells. I just noticed. How did I not notice this? Alka, come on. Ow! That was
Okay.
my eye.
You're not supposed to hit yourself that hard.
Ow! Anyway. Normal summon Niwatori.
Okay.
I activated this last turn. No one saw this. Yeah, because otherwise I don't have a battle phase. And I don't destroy any of your cards, because screw that. United we stand. United we stand.
I take it that's both on Niwatori.
Yeah, obviously everything on Niwatori. So I have 4 monsters. So that's like plus 32 each. Really, the let's say Ice Hand is dead.
What?
That is plus 2,400 each, which is plus 48 total. Plus the 900 for Niwatori makes 57. And then with this, that's plus 25, which makes 82. And then I suppose there's actually a good thing that this thing is there. And I also have this.
Congratulations to everyone who is watching. You have officially seen a Dueling Network admin cheat. So, exactly how much attack is that at right now?
Let's see, that's 900 plus 4,000 plus 4,000 is already 89. Plus 25 makes 11,400. Minus your 1,900 is 9,500 damage.
Not bad.
Yay, I won! I totally didn't cheat.
Wow.
Yeah, this is how you OTK with this deck. Use Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu if you're using this variant and are actually going with the Niwatori OTK. If you don't like Niwatori, just play Hat. This deck can do that too. Right, I'm going to cut now to the other OTK because I do want to show that one off. See you in a sec. We totally didn't set this up. Welcome to the second Niwatori OTK video, sponsored by This Is Not Set Up Lotion, because this duel is totally not set up. Right, this Ace and I Saw Dragon made a video about this well over a year ago with Beaver Warrior. You can really do it with any monster. Using something like Cyber Dragon makes it easier because then you don't need DNA surgery, but I'll just show it with Niwatori. You need 7 cards for this, which is why it's that inconsistent. You need DNA surgery, want something that banishes Microcosmos, Banisher of the Radiance, the other Banisher guy, BLS, 2 Primal Seeds, Limit Removal, or well, any other thing that boosts attack. Could also be Rush Recklessly. You could need something like Rush Recklessly, or Ego Boost or whatever, to boost something that has 0 attack, because you can't really double 0. But okay, you summon Niwatori. Activate this, declare machine. Niwatori is now machine. Play Microcosmos. Banish stuff from the grave. Let's go Blue Toon Dragon and Dark Mimic. Summon BLS. Play Limiter Removal. These are both machines, they're doubled. Now, we're going to continuously double Niwatori's attack. BLS will be doubled at the same time, so really BLS could be doing a better OTK, but this is a Niwatori OTK, so I'm actually going to do it with Niwatori. Okay? Niwatori at 18. Then you play Primal Seed, which you can only use with BLS in the field. Take 2 of your banished cards. Limit removal should have been banished. Take 2 of your banished cards and add them to your hand. You want to take back limit removal and then one of the others that are banished. Which one does not matter at all. Primal Seed will get banished. You then play limit removal again. Niwatori doubles to 36. Sure, BLS at 12,000, but who cares? 36 Niwatori. Banished. Primal Seed. You take back limit removal and Primal Seed. You can probably see where this is going. This is banished. You play a limit removal, doubling Niwatori to 72. Primal Seed. This, double to 14,400. Primal Seed. At this point I could already attack, but I'm just going to double once more, because I feel like it. Press the wrong button. No! What am I doing? Limit removal, 28,800. You can go as far as you want at infinite attack. I didn't even count what BLS is at, but this is really Niwatori. Niwatori, with your almighty 28,800 attack. Really, it's infinite because I could go on as much as I want. I really should banish this card. Attack!
Oh, I'm sorry, Alka. I really had this. Huzzah!
Oh no! But if you wouldn't have had that,
Niwatori.
but if you wouldn't have had that, I would totally be able to destroy you. I'm certain.
No, because I also had this. And this. And this. And this.
No.
Incredible! I somehow won without taking a single point of damage.
Remember, this video is sponsored by Totally Not Set Up Lotion, because this video is totally not set up. Hey, remember, it was a deck request, so there's a deck profile. And I'm going to give you 2 deck profiles because I show you 2 decks. The request was made by ThePORTAL62. So ThePORTAL62, I hope you enjoy this video because I even have some behind the scenes extra footage for you. Like, I'll probably upload that tomorrow. And I've edited freaking something out for the first time. Because the video was totally not set up. Like, when I started the recording for the second duel, that's when I started recording, but if you hadn't noticed yet, something was left out. Something happened there. I'll show you that tomorrow in a bonus clip. First, this one. 3 Niwatori, because you really needed that. Then 3 Mage Power, and the 3 United We Stand, because that's really how you power up. I have these artifacts, because I'm like, let's use artifacts, and then these, and then this. Because artifact, and then like Giant Rat can like summon Niwatori if you're looking for it. And then Hands and Ice Hands to sort of disrupt your opponent and like empty your deck a little bit. While getting rid of opponent's annoying cards like Possible Mirror Force. Daini and Vermilio can help have some extra mods on the field and place set cards like Bottomless Trap Hole and Time Space Trap Hole, which can help Mage Power get to its full power a little quicker. Creature swap in case you're not going for the Niwatori OTK, you just want to summon Niwatori and give it to your opponent. MLST to rid of something, Raigeki to destroy something, then that's really it. Extra deck is kinda, I just threw some stuff together, extra deck. That's it. And then the artifact Begaltok, in case you want to play Hat, you may want to play a second Begaltok or another artifact and not a Killer Shield, whatever you want. Dark Hole to destroy, and as I did mention in the video, Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. In case you are going for the Niwatori OTK, you want those equip spells. So Kotetsu may just help that, because you're going slow anyway. Might as well play a Flip Effect monster. Now for the second one, it's really a weird thing, because the video from Ace and Ice White Dragon was when Macrocosmos was still at 3, and Primal Seat was still at 1. So at that time, this second deck was not possible yet. It needed to be done at unlimited. Right now it is possible because Primal Seed is unlimited. But Macro was at 1, so I just added Banish of the Light and Banish of the Radiance in there. Because as I said, you need 7 cards. You need Niwatori. I'm like, it's a Niwatori, okay, might as well throw 3 of those in there. You need BLS. You need something that banishes old cards, or at least spell cards, because it's really 2 spell cards that you want to banish. So that's one of these cards. That's 3. They need DNA Surgery to make Niwatori or whatever you want to boost into a machine. Then you want something that boosts its attack, such as Limited Removal. But as Limited Removal only doubles the attack, you may want to actually use Rush Recklessly to boost by 7,000. Or let's see, Ego Boost, I believe goes for 1,000. No, that's Declare an Attack. There's a different card like Ego Boost. But like, if the monster has 0 attack, obviously Limited Removal is not going to do much because it's 0 attack. And you can't really double 0 to anything higher than 0. So then you need something else. It'll go slower, but you still can get infinite attack. So you have limiter removal, then you need 2 primal seeds as shown in the video. One to get the limiter removal back and any other card, and the second one to get limiter removal back and the first primal seed so you can keep the loop going. The rest of the cards that I threw in here were really just some cards that Ace and I used, a few like that were actually legal because he mostly used forbidden cards. I have Upstart Goblin, I have 1 Day of Peace, Shining Angel. He had Shining Angel like at 1 in there because I think just as light fodder. I also have Banisher of the Light, so I had an extra reason to play it, so I can just summon Banisher of the Light with Shining Angel. Tour Guide and like Dark Mimic. Like Tour Guide first because he had it in there as Dark Fodder, maybe like some fun XCs. Dark Mimic was one of the possible targets, and if you draw into it normally, it can help you get an extra draw, so why not? Potterality to search, and then I was like, let's just get some Library Exodia stuff in here. Toon Table, Toon Dragon, 3 trade-in, Dogma, and a Destiny draw. To get some extra draws. And since you're making stuff machine anyway, and since you might as well if you're not using a proper extra deck, Chimeric Fortress Dragon. If you happen to have 2 Shining Angel on the field, Fairy Cheer Girl to draw cards, or number 10 Illuminite, because everybody loves Illuminite, not because it's really not a good card. And I just threw this card in there and a few others because I'm like, might as well, because I have Tour Guide to stall, maybe, with Zen Mains. That was the deck. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. It was a really weird video. Hope you look forward to the bonus video tomorrow. See you later. And remember, this video is sponsored by Totally Not Set Up Lotion. This video is totally not set up.